Hello everyone. In this session, we'll be discussing about GRASHOFS law. GRASHOFS law is basically the law for the inversions of 4-bar chain. So according to GRASHOFS, for the continuous relative motion between the links and the mechanism, the summation of shortest and the largest link should be less than or equal to the sum of the lengths of the other two sides. Suppose we have a 4-bar kinematic chain in which S is the length of the shortest link, L is the length of the largest link, and P and Q are the lengths of the other two sides. So according to GRASHOFS, S plus L should be less than or equals to P plus Q for a continuous relative motion between the links and the mechanism. And based on this equation, GRASHOFS identified different inversions of kinematic chain, that is 4-bar kinematic chains. So according to GRASHOFS, there are basically three types of inversions, that is crank-crank mechanism, crank-rocker mechanism, and rocker-rocker mechanism. So how will you identify the various inversions of mechanism? So there are different conditions. Suppose in condition 1, S plus L is less than P plus Q. Let S is equals to 1, L equals to 5, P is equals to 3, and Q is equals to 4. So 6 is less than 7. So if the condition goes like this, that S plus L is less than equals to P plus Q, and if the shortest link, that is S, is fixed, so in that case it is double crank or crank-crank mechanism. In the second case, if the shortest link is adjacent to fixed link, that is if the shortest link is adjacent to the fixed link. Suppose this is the shortest and this is fixed, so the inversion will be crank rocker mechanism. And if the shortest link is a coupler, what is coupler? Coupler is a link opposite to the fixed link. If S is the coupler, then it is known as rocker-rocker mechanism. So if S plus L is less than P plus Q and S is fixed, it is crank-crank mechanism, and if S is adjacent to the fixed link, it is crank rocker, and if S is the coupler, it is known as rocker-rocker mechanism. Now in the second case, when S plus L is equals to P plus Q, say shortest length is 1, longest is say 4, it is say 2, and this is 3, so 5 equals to 5. So in this case, when S plus L is equals to P plus Q, if the shortest link is fixed, as you can see in the figure, if the shortest link is fixed, it is known as crank-crank or double crank mechanism, and if the link adjacent to the fixed link is shortest, so it is known as crank rocker, and if the shortest link is a coupler, so it is rocker-rocker mechanism. So In this case, it is similar to the case when S plus L is less than P plus Q, that if the shortest link is fixed, it is double crank or crank crank. If the shortest link is adjacent to the fixed link, it is crank rocker. And if the shortest link is a coupler, so it is rocker rocker mechanism. This is the case when there are no pairs of parallel or equal lengths. But if in the same case we have a pair of equal lengths, say shortest is 2, largest is 3, here P is 2 and Q is 3. So in that case, if there is a parallel linkage means pair of opposite sides are equal, so it is a crank crank, or we can say double crank mechanism. It is known as parallelogram linkage. And if it is not parallel linkage, say it is shortest two shortest together, and this is say S, this is S, this is L, and this is L. So in this case, which is known as DEH TOID, detoid linkage, if S is fixed, it is known as double crank mechanism. So when S plus L is equals to P plus Q and it is a parallelogram linkage and a pair of opposite, or we can say pair of links are equal, then it is known as crank crank mechanism. And if the largest link is fixed, it is known as crank rocker mechanism. And also in the third case, when S plus L is greater than P plus Q, that is the length of the shortest plus longest is greater than P plus Q, in that case it is always a rocker mechanism. So here clear? Thank you.